Just by coming out here, such great intensity by your team. Are you seeing that?
Oh yeah, I mean it's it's just a joy. Like I said last year, I mean working with these guys, and I think the foundation that we've laid, you can see. The thing that sticks out to me, I have observed more than I ever have that our players are being harder on each other than we are on them. A lot of competition, very, very explosive today. I mean, we're talking about three emphases: speed, physicality, and finish. And it's impressive. It's fun. We got after today. A lot of fun. Offense, I thought, had 18 explosive plays today. Obviously, we weren't pressuring them very much, so. Or they weren't pressuring them very much. I got to quit saying that. I'm supposed to be neutral. Real impressed with. I think Coach Slocum is really bringing. I mean, I can already see a dramatic difference in our special teams, and really excited about that. And just more than anything, having someone champion that, where our kids are not seeing that as an afterthought or a third phase. It's equally as important as the other two.
Coach, you're really hands-on with the players. Do you like that hands-on aspect, being able to jump in, different positions? And
yeah, I mean, one of the things that I believe, you have to know your identity, and you'll never have an identity if you're not genuinely who you are. I'm going to be genuinely who I am. I want our players to be genuinely who they are. Now, we all adhere to certain standards and how we go about working, and we talk to them now kind of where we are as a program is that danger's just staying the same. Everybody says back-to-back 10-win seasons. I'm disappointed in that because everybody knows we should have won 12 and maybe could have had opportunity to win more than that. And so how you do that is just by doing a good job every day. So I challenged our guys that, when you come out here and you step across that white line, man, it's like coming out of the phone booth. You got to leave that personality off the field. And we got to take it to a different level and really establish ourselves as the aggressor, as a team that wants to dominate physically. And, we need more downhill runs, too much angle flow stuff, and we need to knock people off the ball. We need to just destroy the line of scrimmage up front. We need to not rely on schematics to get us there, you know what I'm saying? And, so that's kind of the thing that has been something that, the reason why I'm so hands-on is that I told them, I think it's year 28 or something like that for me, and I feel like I'm better in year 28 than I was in 27. I was better in 27 than 26. If you ever think that you're better last year than you are now, you're probably going to get fired. I challenged them, and I told them specifically what my goals were in spring to get better. And some things that I thought were a deficiency on my part, and that I wanted to get better at. The biggest thing is just not staying the same. That's the danger for us as a program right now, is that the expectations are to win 15 games, to win the Pac-12 championship in San Francisco, to win the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas, and to win the national championship right here in Phoenix. Now that would be nice. And man, I mean, no other team in the country has a home field advantage, The problem is winning 14 games to get there, and to do that, you cannot do anything like you did it before. That's the challenge. So that's why I'm so hands-on, and, if I want to ask them to work and bring it with a passion, then I'm going to do it. And I think you have to be genuine. You know what I mean? I think you have to really, or not, your team doesn't have an identity. I think our team has an identity. I'm really, you can tell, spending more time being on the offense and the defense, because I want our team to have one vision, one philosophy. Not that they need me on offense or anything like that, but I just think that that's kind of where we're at as a program, and so that's why I'm so hands-on. And plus, I like to coach.
What do you think about Boateng and Wren at that end position so far?
Been thoroughly impressed with Boateng. I told him today that I couldn't tell the difference, and I thought Marcus was pretty good. Boateng is fast and athletic, much faster than I think than Marcus was. And obviously Marcus is a lot bigger, but I've seen Boateng's probably the most improved guy up front to this point. Rennell's still, he's got unbelievable size, speed, and all that. He's still, it looks like the game's still, fast to him, and he's got to just get after it, quit thinking. He's had a solid 2 or 3 days. I'll look at the film today and see. I want him to turn it loose more and get more. Just quit thinking. And it's hard. It's like Nick Ralston today. I thought Nick was the guy. I mean, because I actually, and this is why I need to be the head coach, is that I walked up to him, and instead of just being the defense coordinator is what I mean, is that I walked up to him and I said, look, you're just getting hit and going down. That's not the guy that had 6,000 yards rushing in the Player of the Year in 4A in Texas. Make him tackle you. Then he decides that he's going to make him tackle you, and you see what he does. And so that was great to see that, and it doesn't surprise me. I knew that he was going to be a physical guy, but he's been a guy that's been a big bright spot as well. Christian Sams, wow. I mean, DJ Calhoun have been really impressive as well. I think Demetrius is a force inside. George Lee has been very impressive. I've been really impressed. Solomon Means rode with the ones today. Solomon Means is one of the most improved guys out here, probably one of the fastest guys. And then obviously the normal guys over there. I mean, we got a lot of guys. And I think Mike Berkovici's not throwing an interception. I told him we've never had a quarterback go through the entire spring training without throwing an interception. That's his goal. I've seen the check down hit more in the last 3 days than I have in a long time. It's not that you need to hit the check down, just take what they give you. Seen some home runs get hit, just take what they give you. He's been very impressive. Brady had a big, I mean, there's lots of impressive things. Talent's not going to be the issue. These kids care about each other. They don't want to let each other down. There's great closeness. The danger is just staying the same. And I'm serious about that. People don't think I'm serious. I'm not interested in winning 10 games. I mean, back-to-back 10-win seasons, great. In my opinion, and our staff and with our team, we know that we didn't reach, what our potential was. And I'm proud of what we've done, but that's the danger, because everybody kind of just does a good job every day. And that's coaches, players, everybody. That's our deal, man, is, speed, do everything faster and more efficient. Everything is more physical, everything that we're doing. And then we're going to finish. When you finish means you won. You finish that block. You put him all the way back on the back of his neck. And so, so that's kind of been the motto for the spring.
Putting the pads out for the first time in W drill, what'd you see?
Guys.
Oh, I loved it. I love the W drill. That's W drill kind of, and it even got a little frisky. I like that. You see me get in there and break it up? I blow my whistle hard, really hard.
A lot.
Yeah, I learned not to do that quite a while ago. It's being smart. No, I like it. I think the kids, and one thing I don't know if y'all noticed now, we got Coach Phillips, in which our sound system's going to get better, but he's announcing a winner and a loser on every single play and everything we do. And so, because, we want to win every play. So the W drill is just something that we'll do, and I like doing it every day. We might do it every single day, and then I like inside run. I love that, and so I thought we competed well. The defense won the W drill, one inside run. That surprised me day one, but it was very competitive. I thought Christian really asserted himself on the offensive line and being an enforcer, and I've challenged him to help make our young defensive linemen tougher, and so he's done a good job of that.